Piracy is something that's always running rampant when it comes to the film and television industry. It's something you just cannot get rid of. Video games, there seems to be a lot less of it now compared to like a decade ago, but again, films, it's pretty easy to get a hold of. So recently, we found out some interesting details on Black Widow, and yeah, let's just say that 40% of all the views for the film came from piracy. Getting a hold of a film today can be pretty easy. I mean, look, they make it available now on multiple streaming services. Some films are obviously locked to their own service, like Disney+, right? But again, you can still get a hold of the film by paying a fee. And we've seen people were willing to do it with Black Widow, considering it made $80 million on its opening weekend on Disney+. But when they started to account for all the views and chatter in relation to Black Widow, it comes as followed. 41% of the people on its opening weekend saw the film in theater, 19% on Disney+, and 40% due to piracy. An estimated $60 million in piracy for this film was lost if it was to be transferred to actual money during the course of the film's release up until, well, physical. So again, it's pretty bad, but the thing here is, you can't guarantee that everybody who pirates something would have also willingly paid for it. I mean, that's why it's piracy. People don't want to pay for anything, and they're willing to, gamble jail time or $250,000, which has happened multiple times. A lot. It actually happens a lot more than you know, but the people can't talk about it because, again, they're going to break contract and there'll be more trouble. So it's one of these things where, yeah, piracy's pretty bad, but for people that want to get things illegally, they're always going to get them illegally, and you can't convert them to a paying customer. Certainly, Black Widow, I think, show that people are willing to pay for it. Again, close to 20% of people, 19%, paid, and they made $80 million off its opening weekend. That is impressive. People were willing to have a subscription and then still pay an additional $30. That's pretty telling right there. So people are willing to spend money if they trust the brand. But I think this is just more insightful in regards to how big piracy is and why it's never really going to go away. Especially for things like movies and TV shows. You look at some of the most famously canceled TV shows, and you go, wait a second. That show on TV was doing 2.5 million views and it got canceled. How many downloads did it get? Oh wow, Terra Nova got 12 million downloads for that episode? Huh. Well, it was canceled because, guess what, the piracy doesn't contribute to the ads, and the ads don't contribute to paying for more of the TV series. So, when you see some people complaining their favorite show got canceled, but they pirated it, well, it got canceled because of you. So it's kind of the same thing here. It's like, don't complain about not having enough if you're just pirating everything. Like, vote with your wallet. Keep saying that for everything.